Hey. Hey. Hopefully my microphone's not too loud. I'm trying to keep it quiet, but like I said, I got one air conditioning unit running. Got one little chemtrail in the sky, but I found something very interesting here. I thought you would like to. And that is, when you see this big bluff of wet surface air cooling coming out of these areas right here, like I told you, you do not want to drink the water in Mexico, nor do you want to breathe the water in Mexico. That's just my opinion, okay? I'd rather have beer than water. I've been there. I've been to Mexico. I know. Se habla español. But I wanted to show you this. If you want to know what's making all the moisture, because Bethany Home 7 was correct. She nailed it right on the money. I just never bothered to look. Weatherwar101 gave me the clue. So thank you, Weatherwar101. Yeah, they're power plants. And you can Google them there. They have their own name. Here, I'll show you something. I'll show you a little trick. Now, you see how I said power station? It's John L. Featherstone Power Station. This one's not even named, okay? But you can see what it's doing. Wet surface air cooling right in the middle of nowhere. And they're easy to spot. And like I said, when you see this, you're going to be like, what? If they kill me, you'll understand why. And look at all wet surface air cooling they're using. California Energy. Here, I'll hit power. You'll see. Yeah, it won't bring it up. Hang on. California Energy Generation. That's the name that normally comes. Okay. And you Google. Look at all the wet surface air cooling people. You see what I'm saying? Right off the Salton Sea. Right there. If you want to know why I have planes terrorizing me and trains trying to attack me, I'm showing you why. Right here. Because I got another plane flying over. Do you see all the wet surface air cooling people? Okay, right next to Salton Sea. Was it there back in 1994 or 92? Let's see. Yes, so you can see the wet surface air cooling is a long sought out conspiracy. We have evidence of 1992 footage of wet surface air cooling. So yes, they intentionally hijacked the weather. So without a doubt, there's your proof. Like I said, if you wonder why they're going to kill no, you know what? Thank you, Bethany Home 7 and WeatherWar101 for pointing that out. And I'm going to take you to the hot. And I'll cut this video, it won't be a very long one. It'll be quick, just so I can get it uploaded. Let's see if they're going to censor me again. It's funny that Mount Signal Solar Farm doesn't have any wet surface air cooling going on over there. But I was like, why am I seeing a lot of wet surface air cooling released from Mexico? And then I found out, Planta de Energía Geothermal Cerro Prieto. Zero dark, geothermal energy, plant of energy. Okay, so now, it's all wet surface air cooling, people. Every bit of it. There's one set of them. There's another set of them. Just so you can see. Yeah, when they got a gigantic cooling pond, right? Mas power, wet surface air cooling. What is that? Is that wet surface air cooling? Wet surface air cooler. I see a lot of wet surface air coolers. And they're everywhere. They riddle this entire plateau here. Everywhere. Look. Look at that. Yes, so I'm starting to see the movie The Arrival is definitely correct. With Charlie Sheen, I think he was spot on. The truth is hidden in plain sight, people. So look at all that. Look at all the wet surface air cooling and poisoning they're doing. And it's all over. Look at it. Everywhere. 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 This whole field is filled with geothermal wet surface air cooling pollution. Okay? Everywhere. Look at that. Looks like planet Mars. You know, is this the Dune? Is this the movie Dune in the making? So you can imagine all of this entire plot. Look at this. I mean, it looks like Factorio. Look, you want to know where the poison's coming from, people? Where the wet surface air cooling? Hey, WeatherWar101, I just found your answer. So anywho, I'm going to cut on that note. Just go, hey, get on Google Earth Pro. Look at this. It's crazy. But this is all wet surface air cooling, people, right here, the whole thing. And it's pulling it up right out of that area. So what, you know, wow, I'm just going to say that's crazy. Anywho. And there's more, you know what I'm saying? They're all over. Wet surface air cooling's everywhere. I think I even found a few California ones. Hang on. No, okay. Yeah, yes, the Blythe one. I found that one. There's Blythe's wet surface air cooling. They got double sets. They got, looks like mini-me's and big ones. Is that a term, mini-me? Mini-me wet surface air cooling? Anywho, peace out. Hope you enjoyed that, by the way.